Hi friends, this is Nirmal Patel from Aksha Education, and first of all friends, thank you very much for making base method multiplication video the most popular video of the channel guys, with highest number of views. I do have another video in which we are also going to learn multiplication trick by base method, but in base method video guys, we did learn the multiplications with the same base. So let's say if you're multiplying two numbers very close to 100 or 200 or 300 or 50, that's what we did learn, how we can do such question in a matter of 1 or 2 seconds only. In this video guys, we are going to learn, let us say if you do have a two number with a different base, so you can see like 998 times 98, so this base is 1000, this base is 100. Still, how we can multiply them in a matter of 1 or 2 seconds. So after watching and learning all the tricks guys, any of this multiplication, this or this, any of the multiplications guys, you want to do it, you'll be able to do in a matter of 2 seconds guys. Friends, in the starting, we will slowly try to understand the fundamental, how the process works and everything. Once we understand guys, then we can speed up and do finish any of such question in a matter of 2 seconds guys. Alright, so what is the first thing? So we are multiplying two numbers with the different base, because the base is 1000, 100, 1000, 100, 1000, 100. Here the 10,000 is the base and this is 1000 is the base. So all the bases are different guys. Alright, so let us say for your understanding, I don't need to write it down later, but for your understanding, I'm just writing down this base is 1000 because the number 998 is so close to 1000 and 98 it is so close to 100. So that base is 100. Now my very first thing is I'm going to see how far is this number from 1000. So this number 998 is 2 less than 1000. So rather minus 2. How far? That's what we are writing down. 98. How far is that from 100? That is also 2 less. So put on minus 2. Is first step clear? We'll find out the base. We'll write down how far, yeah? So maybe 2 less, 2 more. Like let's say 1003. So that is 3 more than 1000. So I can write down plus 3 like that, yeah? Now the next step is I am going to multiply these two numbers. So whatever is these two numbers I'm getting, I go to multiply. What is that? Minus 2 times minus 2. Negative is positive. So 2 2s are 4. So that is going to be positive 4. Is that good guys? Yeah. But here, very important thing to consider is we go to see like out of these two bases, which is the smaller base? My smaller base is 100. My smaller base is the 100. How many zeros? 2 zeros. So I have to have a 2-digit number here, not the 1-digit number, guys. So I'm getting 2 2s are 4, but I go to write that down as a 2-digit number. How can I do that? By putting an extra 0 here. Is that good, guys? Yeah. If my smallest base is 1000 in case, like, can you see here? Like this is 10,000, this is 1000. So my smallest base is 1000. In 1030, then I need a 3-digit number. So I can do 004 like that, guys. Is it good so far? Yeah? All right. Now I go to consider the bigger number. So my bigger number is 998. My bigger number is 998. In the bigger number, one number, guys, are going to be very important. And what is that number? So that's why if you can see, I put down 98. I didn't put down at the end, but I'm trying to match up from the left hand side. This number matching up here, this number matching up there. Yeah. So I got to find out the digit which is ending with the last thing. So this is 8. So what number is matching with that? This 9, guys. Alright, so that is my important number for a reason, guys, because that bigger number, I'm going to take it down. But whenever that number will come, we will do that cross cross operation, guys. All right, so like this 9, I'll get it down as it is. And whenever that number comes, because that's where the number is ending, smaller number, so that number is my critical number, and I go to apply this operation, 9 minus 2. What is 9 minus 2? 7. So that's what I go to do here. And then my last digit as it is, guys. And this is my answer, guys, as such. If you understand the process, this is not going to take any time. Let's do another question, guys. 993. What is the base? 1000. 97. What is the base? 100. How far from 1000? This is 7 less, as you can see. How far from 100? 3 less. What is your smaller base? 100. My smaller base is 100. So 2 zeros. So when I multiply that, I go to a 2-digit number. Negative 7 times negative 3. Negative, negative, positive. 7 3s are 21. So 21 I can write down here. 21 is already a 2-digit number. I don't need to worry slightest. I can just write it down and I'm done. Next thing, guys, whenever I'm putting my smaller number, I must match up from the left hand side. This is match up, this is match up. Whatever is the last digit of the smaller number, and that particular number is going to be my critical number, and I will apply that operation with that. So now I'll be focusing on a bigger number. I'll try to get it down. So this is a number 9, it will go down. This is 9. I go to apply this cross operation, which is 9 minus 3, which is 6, and then 3 as it is. And this is my answer, guys. Yeah. So once you understand the process, guys, I think the things are pretty cool, guys. Yeah. Let us do this question like 1003 multiplied by 103. What is the base? Base is 1000. What is the base? 100. How far it is from 1000? You can say this is 3 bigger than 1000. And this is 3 bigger than 100. Is that good, guys? Yeah. Then, which one is my smaller base? My smaller base is 100. So whenever I multiply, there are 2 zeros. So I should have 2-digit number. 3 3s are 9. I'm getting only 1-digit number, but my smaller base has got 2 0. So it should be 2 digits. So I'm going to add 1 extra 0. Is that nice and clear, guys? Yes. Now, as you can see, my smaller number, I'm aligning with the bigger number from the left hand side. That number like this. Which is the last digit? This digit. So which is my critical number in the bigger number? This number, guys. That's where I'm going to make this operation. Is that good, guys? Yeah. So now focus on the bigger number. 1, take it down. 0, take it down. Whenever it is this 0, can you see? That is my critical number. I cannot get this down directly, but I got to apply this operation 0 plus 3, which is going to be just 3. And then this 3, I can take it down as it is. And this is my answer, guys. All right. Now my last question, guys. All right. So I don't need to write down now 10,000, 1,000. We understand. So we can just keep that in our mind. Yeah. So this base is 10,000. This is 1,000. How far from the 10,000? Plus 4, because 4 more than 10,000. How far from the 1,000? 7 plus, because 7 more than the 1,000. Is that good, guys? Yeah. Now out of this, which one is my smaller base? 1,000. In 1,000, how many zeros? 3 zeros. So when I multiply, I need a 3-digit number. So let's say 4 sevens are 28. All right, but I need a 3-digit number because 1,000 is the smaller base. So I am going to add up extra 0 here, guys. Is this making good sense? Yeah. Now what? I'm going to focus on my bigger number. But before I do that, I got to find out my critical number. What is that? What is my last number? Last digit of the smaller number, this one. So the one above is going to be my critical number, guys. Yeah. So whenever I get the bigger number down, only that number I got to apply this cross operation, guys. So this is 1. So 1 down, 0, 0 down, 0 down. But that number, guys, yeah, I got to do 0 plus 7, which is 7. And then the last one is 4. and this is my answer, guys. Is it not cool? Yeah, we'll do a few more questions, guys, and then you can also try and practice with me, and then you will see like this is going to work in a fantastic way. Now friends, after learning the fundamentals and the process, now we can speed up doing the question. But still we'll be doing like a 4 question in which like both are, can you see the difference is negative, 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 or here positive, 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 positive. So when you multiply, still I'm going to get the positive. But after doing this 4 question, then I'm going to show you how you can handle the question in which like one difference is positive and maybe one difference is negative. So positive, negative, and the answer is going to come negative. That's a little bit of a different variety of question. But before we start learning this, we are going to finish this 4 question in a more quicker, more faster way. So what do I recommend, guys? Before I do the question, pause the video. Do try by your own, try to get the answer, then you can play the video and you can see that as well. Okay, and after every question, that's what you can do, guys. All right, so let's start the first question. My first base is 1000, this is 100, and this is -6, and this is -4. That is nice and cool, yeah? And my first step is I'm going to multiply them. So -6 times -4 is positive 24. My small base is 100, 20, so I need 2 digits, I have it. Now guys, the bigger number, I'm going to focus on a bigger number, yeah? My smaller number is ending here. So this is my critical number, and I go to give this operation, cross operation to that number. Now let's say this 9 can come down as it is, 9 minus 4 is 5, and 4 as it is, and this is my answer, guys, yeah? Is it cool, guys? Yeah. Let us see if I do the second question like that. Look, I'm doing even more faster now as you understood the process. Yeah, but again, pause the video, try it, guys, give it a go, and then you can check with me. Yeah. All right. So the first thing is this is -3 and this is -6. I'm going to multiply them. So multiplication is positive 18. My smaller base is 1000, 1030. So one more 0, I need to add it, my bigger number. Now this is ending here. So this is a critical number. This 9 as it is, this 9 as it is. Critical number will have a cross operation. 9 minus 6 is 3, left over 7, and this is my answer. Isn't it cool? Yeah? Now we're going to do this question, guys. Pause it, try it, find out your answer, and then check with me, guys. All right, so here, this is positive 4, this is positive 2, 4 2s are 8, my smaller base is 100, 2 digits, so 0, 8. Now it is already nicely balanced. My last digit is 2, critical number is 0 there. Now I'm going to get my bigger number down, so 1 as it is, 0 here, this 0 plus 2, which is going to be 2, 4 as it is, and this is my answer, guys. Yeah, honestly, guys, still I'm trying to show it to you, so I'm speaking everything. Otherwise, guys, less than 2 minutes once you understand and practice question. Now you can see here, guys, your question can get any bigger, but does not matter. Here, can you see, guys, it's like 100,008 multiplied by 10,007, but that's fine. We'll follow the same process, guys. What is the process? This is +8, this is +7, 8 7s are 56. Now, important thing is my smaller base is 10,000, 10,000 4 zeros. So I go to make a 4-digit number, so 20 here, so it becomes a 4-digit number. My last number is 7. My critical number is going to be this one, where I need to do this cross operation, guys. Yeah. Now I can get my bigger number down. So this is like a 1 0 0 0, 3 zeros down. Fourth 0, I go to apply the operation. 0 plus 7 is 7, and this 8 as it is, and this is my answer, guys. So as you can see, guys, yeah, once you do understand the process and how it works, guys, it's pretty cool, and you can do it super fast. Now, guys, we are going to learn when my one difference is going to be negative, one is positive, and how to take care of such question. That's what we are going to learn now, guys. Now, friends, we'll try to learn the questions in which one has got some positive number here with the base number, one have got a negative number. Like this number, the base is 1000 and this is 7 more. So I can have plus 7 and this base is 100 and this number is minus 5. So first time guys, we are coming across the question in which one has got a plus, one has got a minus, and how we can handle that. So we are going to do these two questions slowly so you can understand. But once you understand guys, you can also take up this question into a second. All right. So what is the first step? First thing guys, I want to just make a bit of a line here. I'll write down some numbers here, some number here, and then we will finally finalize our answer guys. So my very first step is I was multiplying these two numbers before, which I'll do the same. So 7 times minus 5, which is negative 35, negative 35. And I'm going to write down that as a 2-digit number because my small base is 100. So negative 35, I'll just keep it as a negative 35. But don't forget guys, this is negative. You're going to keep that negative right here. All right. Now, what are the operation we were doing before and now is totally different. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to work on base ratio guys. So we're going to find out the base ratio. What does it mean? Like, okay, what is my bigger base? My bigger base is 1000. What is my smaller base? 100. So I'm going to divide that. What do I get? 10. Again, I'm showing it to you as such. Okay, so you can see all the process. But all this process, guys, is going to be in the mind later. Because I know this is 1000, this is 100, 1000 divided by 100 is 10. So base ratio is coming 10. Now, whatever is the base ratio comes, I need to multiply with that base ratio to the smaller number, guys. What is my smaller number? 95. So 95, I'm going to multiply by that base ratio, guys. All right. So what happens? 95 times 10. 950, and then after I apply this cross operation, which is plus 7. Again, guys, 95 times base ratio 10, 950 plus cross operation, which is 7. So 957 will come here. Is this good, guys? Yeah. So what did we do? Multiplication here, which is negative 35. Base ratio, so 1000 divided by 100, which is 10. Whatever the base ratio comes, I go to multiply the smaller number. Whatever the answer comes, then the cross operation, and then I'm getting here. Now, guys, the last thing is, can you see like I'm getting minus 35 here? I'm getting 957 here. All right. So what am I going to do is, whatever is this number, okay, I go to reduce by 1. All right, so let us say this value, one value like 7 is like a 700. Now we've got a negative 35, so we need a carry. So we're going to minus 1 here. So that is going to be always 956, yeah, because I minus 1 here. And this number, okay, because I have taken 1 less, so that is going to give you 100 here. So I can do 100 minus 35, yeah, or the complement of 100 if you do know that. And you know the process, which is 9 and the last from 10. 9 minus 3 is going to be 6. 10 minus 5 is going to be 5. So you know like 100 minus 35 is 65. That is our final answer. What did we do? We reduced this by 1. So 956. This is negative 35. Okay. To make it positive, I go to minus it from 100. And to accommodate that, I already reduced this 7 to 6, guys. Yes. And I'm done. We're doing one more question, guys. And then you can understand the whole process. 1003, what is that? Plus 3, is it not? 98, what is that? Minus 2, right? So now what am I going to do? I'm going to multiply them, but I'll keep like 2 different departments, I'll say, yeah? So 3 times minus 2, what is 3 times minus 2? Minus 6. But what is the smaller base? 100. So I'm going to write down that as a 2-digit number. So minus 0.6. Is that good, guys? Yeah. All right. Now what am I going to do? Base ratio. What is this? 1000. 1000 divided by 100. Yeah, my base ratio 1000 divided by 100, which is 10. Again, guys, later we'll be doing everything in the mind only. So that 10 It needs to be multiplied to the smaller number. So multiply by 10. So 98 times 10, 980, and then you apply the cross operation, which is plus 3. So 980 plus 3, which is 983. Now, as you do know, guys, yeah, you're going to minus this from 100, and you're going to reduce this number by 1. 983 will become 982. 100 minus 6, guys, we do know it's going to be 94, yeah? So this is my final answer for this question. Now, friends, we'll be doing the question with one positive difference, one negative difference in a super fast way. But again, the condition is pause the video, give it a go, get your answer, then check with me, guys. Then it's more fun, yeah? So I'm going to start doing the question a little bit more faster way now, as you know the process. So first one, guys, plus 3, because this is 3 more than 10,000. Second one, minus 2, 2 less than 1,000, guys. Or now what am I going to do? I'm going to multiply them. 3 times minus 2, which is minus 6. What is my smaller base? My smaller base is 1,000. So I'm going to write down that as a 3-digit number. So I'm going to write down like negative 006. Very important, guys. My small base is 3. Yeah, 0 is 1,000. So I need to have a 3-digit right here, guys. Well, now what is the things? Base ratio. This is 10,000. This is 1,000. 10,000 divided by 1,000, which is 10. So that 10 base ratio, I'm going to multiply the smaller number, which is here. So I multiply here 998 times 10, which is 9980. And then cross operation, which is plus 3. So 9983. Yeah. Now what we are going to do, guys, we will just, they are a 3-digit number. So 3-digit number, if you want to take the complement, you're going to minus that from 1,000. Yeah. You got 3-digit here. So every point here is worth like 1,000. So I'm taking 1,000 off here. Then I'll reduce this number by 1. So 9983 will become 9982. And 1,000 minus 6, guys, yeah, which we know it's going to be 994, is it not? So this is our answer. Did you get the same, guys? Yes. Now, which question are we going to do? Let's do this question, guys. All right, pause the video, get your answer, and then check with me. All right, so I'm starting now, guys. All right, so this is going to be like a 2 less. This is going to be 3 more. Yeah, so minus 2 and plus 3. I'll just make a line here, and minus 2 times 3 is minus 6. 100 is the smaller one, so 2-digit number, minus 06. I'm done with that. Now, what is my bigger base? 1,000. Smaller base, 100. Base ratio, 1,000 divided by 100, which is 10. 10, I'm going to multiply the smaller number. So this number multiplied by 10, which is going to be 1030, and then minus 2. 1030 minus 2, which is 1028. Is it not? 30 minus 2 is 28, guys. Simple. Now what? This is 2-digit number. I'm going to minus it from 100, and I'm going to reduce this number by 1. So that's going to be 1027. 100 minus 6 is 94, guys. Yeah. And this is directly the answer. Is it not cool, guys? Yes. Now, this question, guys. All right. Pause the video. Give it a go, guys. I'm pretty sure, guys, now you understood the method and you can get the answer in 2 seconds, guys. All right. Now let's do it here. So 95, which is 5 less than 100. 1004, which is plus 4. Okay, I'm going to multiply them. So when I multiply minus 5 times 4, I'm getting minus 20. My smaller base is 100. So minus 20, all good, because I need only 2-digit number. All right. Now what? This is 1,000, this is 100. 1,000 divided by 100. My base ratio is 10, which is my smaller number, this one. Multiply here, guys. So 95 times 10, 950, 950 and cross operation plus 4, 954. Now this is a 2-digit number. We can always minus from 100. And 1 less number here, which is 953. 100 minus 20 is 80. And this is our answer. Is it not cool, guys? Yes? Oh, look at this number, guys. Can you see? 100,004 multiplied by 9,995. But once you know the process, guys, it's not going to give us any problem. Pause the video, give it a go. This is our final question of the method, guys. Yeah, if you can do that question, you can do almost every question. So let's do it, guys. This is plus 4. 9995 is minus 5. Yeah, so this is 4 more than 100,000. This is 5 less than 10,000. I'll multiply them. Here, a little bit proper, guys. We will understand. 4 times minus 5 is minus 20. Minus 20, yes. But what is my smaller base? Smaller base is 10,000. 10,000 has got a 40. So I need a 4 digit here. So let's say if I'm getting 20 answer, I'm going to put down 2 extra 0 and negative. Is that making good sense? I'm not going to put down minus 20, but minus 0, 0, 20, because my smaller base is 10,000. Now what am I going to do? 100,000 divided by 10,000. Still my base ratio is 10. So that I can multiply here. So 9995 times 10, 99,950 plus 4. So we can put down here 99,954. Yeah, so that is what we are going to get when we multiply and do the cross operation as well. Now what, guys? Now this is important. Yeah, we're going to minus this. This is a 4-digit number. As it is a 4-digit number, what do we need to do? We're going to minus that from 10,000, guys. Yeah, so because of 4-digit number, it needs to be minus from 10,000 number. So that is going to be 10,000 minus 20. So that is going to be, let's say, 9,980. Is it not? And here, this number, I go to minus it from 1. So 99954 minus 1, which is going to be 9,995 and 3. And this is going to be our answer, guys. You can check in the calculator as well. I hope, guys, you have learned a lot. You enjoyed your learning. Yeah, if you really like the video, guys, share with your friends, guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you did not subscribe yet. And thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you in the next video, guys. Bye.